Hello my beautiful YouTube family, I hope you guys are doing really well. Welcome to today's full body power flow. This will be another spicy yet playful practice where we connect our breath to movement, exploring different ranges, moments of strength, balance and flexibility. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. I post weekly here on YouTube, and if you would like to deepen your practice with me, there's always my membership Tana Studio. The link is in the description box down below. All right, when you're ready to begin, let's come to the front of our space. You're welcome to come to the front of your mat in a standing position here. Let's take our feet a little bit wider than usual and then spread widely into your toes. Push down into the edges of your feet, into your heels. Close your eyes for a moment and just feel yourself ground as your energy settles. Take a nice full breath in through the nose, and then open the mouth and sigh it out, let it go. Let's do that one more time. Nice big breath in, and exhale to sigh, release. Beautiful work. Let's reach the arms into the air on the in breath. Reach tall, lengthen out of your waist. As your palms connect at the top, let's take a bow down all the way down to the floor. Allow your head to hang here. And then start to reach the arms behind you. Interlace your hands behind your back. Keep your knees loosely bent here as we work into the hamstrings and into the shoulders. You can take a gentle sway from left to right. Breathing into the shoulders. Finding a soft quality to your breath, to your body as a whole. And then you can softly release that, drop your hands down to the ground and start to reach your right arm into the sky. Left hand stays rooted to the floor. Start to play with straightening out through your right leg a little bit as your left knee stays bent here. Take a nice full breath in. And then as you exhale, change sides. Right hand meets the ground, left arm stretches tall, playing with a straight left leg and a bent right knee. Breathing into this hamstring line. Exhale, both hands meet the ground. Come into a halfway lift, breathe in. And then exhale, fold as you breathe out. Let's rise, high mountain pose now. Push down into the feet, reach into the arms. Feel the energy move up your legs, your spine and your arms. Exhale, guide the hands right together at the heart. Beautiful work. Inhale, we rise again. Lengthen, feel yourself grow tall. And then fold forwards on the out breath, bow down to the earth. With that out breath, I want you to sink your hips nice and low into a squatted position. Try to lower your hips down, guide the hands into the heart in a malasana variation here. Yogi squat. Take a breath in. And then as you breathe out, drop the hands down to the floor, lift your hips. Find a forward fold. We'll do that a couple of rounds. Lower the hips, hands to heart space, working nice and deeply into your hamstrings. Breathe in. Exhale, fold, breathe out. Beautiful work. One more round. Let's lower the hips. Inhale, guide the hands into the chest. And then exhale, drop the hands down to the floor as you find your forward fold. Try to guide your chest a little bit closer towards your legs here. And then push energetically into your feet, lift the heart forwards, come into a halfway lift. As you breathe out, drop the hands down to the ground and step both feet back, downward facing dog. Let's find a little wiggle here as you bend into one leg and then bend into the other leg. Taking a slow moment to connect and feel into a sense of space on a physical level, on an energetic level here. And then with that out breath, let's begin to lift both of our heels off the floor. Drop your knees down to the ground and start to find barrels. There's no wrong or right way to do this. I want you to just start to sense an opening through your upper back, lower back, mid back, finding barrels, circular movements through your whole spine. And then change directions of the circles. I want you to bend into your elbows, really get your whole body involved. Beautiful work. And then on that out breath, start to lower your hips down towards your wrists. Keep your knees grounded to the floor. Take a breath as you feed the chest forwards in between the gates of the shoulders. And then lower your chest all the way down to the ground. Hands beneath shoulders, let's lift the chest. Find cobra pose, we breathe in. And then we lower it back down on the out breath. Beautiful. And again, let's lift. And we lower. Nice and gentle here to begin with. Lift the chest. And then exhale, soften down towards the ground. Now, start to tuck the toes under, hands beneath your shoulders. Activate your legs. Feel the thighs engage. Push away from the ground and push yourself up into a plank. Take a breath in. Now, as you breathe out, start to lean the shoulders forward of the wrists, warming up the wrists and loading them as well. So shoulders forward of the wrists, and then drive your heels back as you lean back. Try to keep your body in a nice, long, straight line. A couple more rounds. Lean forwards. You can do this. And then take it back. And again, lean forwards. And take it back. Let's go for 5 more. Inhale, lean forwards. Hug the belly into the spine. Take it back. Inhale, lean. And then lean back. Inhale, lean forwards. Beautiful. Take it back. And last round. Inhale, lean forwards. And then take it back. Beautiful work. Make your way into a downward facing dog. Push into the hands and push into the feet. And then start to reach your right leg into the sky. Let's find a 3-legged dog. Bend into the leg as you pull your heel towards your bum. Take a breath in. Exhale, lizard lunge. Step lightly outside of your right hand. You can keep your left knee lifted off the floor. Let's shift forwards and backwards here. Easing into the hamstring a bit more and into our left hip flexor. Start to reach your right arm into the sky now. Come into an easy twist. Let's lean into the right shoulder, create some space. And then when you're ready, side plank. Stacking your ankle bones. You can also place your right foot in front of the left foot if you need to. Let's lift the hips. And we're gonna hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work, my friends. Right hand meets the floor. Take a vinyasa. You can slow it down as much as you need to. Chaturanga. Finding control within that movement. Upward facing dog. And then downward facing dog. We roll the hips back. Beautiful work. Let's stretch the left toes back. Find your 3-legged dog. Bending into your left leg, heel to bum. Breathe into your thigh. Lizard lunge on your left side. Stepping lightly, melt your hips down and forwards, breathe in. And then as you exhale, lean forwards and backwards. Just starting to notice and feel into what this side feels like. Easy twist. When you're ready, left arm reaches tall, leaning into left shoulder, creating that space. And then make your way into your side plank. Stack your ankle bones, push away from the ground. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely work. Left hand meets the ground. Stay with it. Take a breath in. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Breathe in. Peel the shoulders right back. And then we roll the hips back with a sense of ease and playfulness. Downward facing dog. All right, let's get into our flow, guys. You can reach the right toes back. Find a 3-legged dog. And then exhale, right knee to right elbow. I want you to lean forwards. Lean the weight forwards as much as you can. And then guide the knee over to the left side. Hold. Beautiful work. 3-legged dog. Reach back through your toes. High crescent lunge now. Step lightly forwards in between the hands and reach the arms up. Keeping a bend in your left knee. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, twist over to the right side. Right arm behind you, left hand in front of you. I want you to keep your knees nice and low. Nice and low into those knees. Beautiful work. Inhale, arms reach back up. Now as you exhale, lean forwards, come into flying warrior, stretching the hands behind you. I want you to point the back toes, lift your back leg, keep the energy in the chest as well. Lightly land your left toes to the ground. High lunge, we reach into the arms, take a full breath in. Exhale, twist once again to your right side. Right arm behind you, left hand in front of you. All right, inhale, arms reach back up. Take a full breath, feel the energy move up your body. And then lean forwards, come into your flying warrior once again. Find your focus, point of drishti. Feel the energy in the bottom leg and the back leg. Start guiding your left knee up and into your chest space. Come into one-legged mountain pose as you reach the arms tall. Take an inhale here. And then if you're ready for it, start to kick into the left leg. Maybe playing with a straight left leg. The left leg can be bent as well. One more breath. Start to pivot your left leg behind you, warrior 3 now. So keep the energy in the arms, energy in the back leg. High lunge, we softly land the left foot down to the floor. Beautiful work, my friends, stay with it. Okay, your left knee is bent. We twist again to the right. Right arm behind you, left hand in front of you. Find a sense of stability within the shape. Okay, and then nice and slowly, you're gonna lean forwards. We're shifting onto the right foot, coming into twisted moon. You're gonna lift the back leg off the floor. Right arm keeps reaching into the sky. You're welcome to place the left hand on the floor, or maybe play with lifting the left hand for a moment. Wherever you are, take a moment, take a breath. Beautiful. We're gonna slowly come back into our same twisted lunge. You got this, guys. Beautiful work. Take a breath in. Warrior two, side of your space. Sink nice and low into the right knee as you reach into your arms. Hold. And then reverse it out. Take a breath in as you reach into your right fingerprints. Exhale, rainbow warrior. Left knee bends, sweeping the hands behind you. Inhale, reverse your warrior again. Reach up through your right arm. One more time. Take it back as you bend into your left knee a lot. Rainbow warrior. And then inhale, reverse. Last time, expand into your right side body. Now look to the front of your space. Cartwheel the hands to the floor, low lunge, meet your right foot. We take one full breath in. Easy twist, right arm stretches into the sky. Okay, plug the left fingerprints into the floor as you make your way into your side plank. Let's lift the hips. We're holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your right hand down to the floor. Hug your right knee into your chest. Hold for a moment. And then drop your right knee down to the floor. Left hand meets your left hip point. I want you to lift the back leg. Engage the leg. Hold. And then let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Drop your left foot down to the floor. Hug your right knee up and into the chest. Hugging it nice and high. Hold for a moment. You can play with straightening out through the right leg if that's in your practice. Otherwise, right knee is bent. Lightly drop your left hand down to the floor. Three-legged dog. Let's go for it, guys. Reach back into the right toes. Breathe in. Look forwards. Low lunge. With a light energy, take a moment to breathe into ground here. Lift your chest. Exhale, long pyramid pose. Bow forwards over your right leg. And then once again, rebend into the knee lunge. Exhale, long pyramid pose. Rebend into your right knee. Come into standing splits now. Kick your left toes into the sky. All right, reach back into the toes. Keep your fingerprints on the floor. And then start to guide your left knee behind your right leg. Find Shiva squat, nice and low. Beautiful work. Take it back up again. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Shiva squat, nice and low. Inhale, reach the leg back up, standing splits. You got this. Exhale, Shiva squats. Inhale, standing splits. Reach back into those toes. And then lightly drop the left foot down to the ground. Low lunge. Beautiful work, my friends. Sink your left knee down to the floor. Half splits pose for a moment. Hands to either side of leg. Breathe in to lift your chest. And then exhale, fold forwards. With that out breath, I want you to look forwards. Shift onto this right foot. Come into arrow lunge, reaching the hands forwards in front of you. Nice and cozy and close to this right thigh. We reach into the arms. Take a breath in. And then exhale, sweep the hands behind you. Inhale, reach the arms out in front of you. And then exhale, take it back. Beautiful. And again, inhale to reach. Exhale, take it back. Staying with that inhale, reach. Exhale, take it behind you. Okay, inhale, reach into the arms. Shift forwards, warrior three. Stay with it if you can. Beautiful work. Start to lift the back leg as much as you can. Start to guide your left knee up and into the heart space now. All right, we're playing with a twist here, placing the right hand either to the outer left thigh or maybe reaching around to the edge of your left foot. Find that sense of focus, your drishti for balance. Hold and feel into a moment of balance, of flexibility, of strength. Okay, nice and slowly, guys. We're gonna release this leg. Wherever you are, you're going to start to slowly pivot this left leg behind you. We're going to meet in a twisted moon situation. So left hand is lowering down, right arm is reaching up. Try to lift the back leg as much as you can. Find focus. And then nice and slowly we meet in our twisted lunge. You got this, guys. Beautiful work. Let's take a little dip back. Right hand meets your left thigh. Reach into your left arm. Full breath in. And then as you exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the floor, low lunge, right toes reach back, three-legged dog. Reach back into the right foot as much as you can. Look forwards and shift forwards into your three-legged plank. Take any vinyasa that is working for you here. I want you to flow with control, upward facing, breathe into your chest space. And then downward facing dog, we take the hips back. Grounding here, feeling that connection that you have to your body, to the earth beneath you. Start to reach your left toes into the sky. Find a three-legged dog. Exhale, guide the left knee to the left elbow, lean the weight forwards, loading your wrists and your arms, building strength. Guide the knee over to the right elbow. Nice work, three-legged dog. Reach back into your left foot. And then high lunge, step forwards. With that lightness, stretch into the arms, both knees generously bent. Hold, feel into this. We take our twist to the left side. Reach into your arms as much as you can. Hold. Inhale, arms stretch back up to your midpoint. Feel the energy move up the spine and the arms. And then start to shift forwards as you lean forwards, flying warrior. Finding that unmoving spot in front of you. High lunge, slowly land that right foot down to the ground again. Let's reach into the arms. Take a breath in. And then take your twist to the left. Left arm stretches behind you, right hand in front of you once again. Hold, feel gravity, feel your body in contact with the floor. Reach the arms back up, take an inhale. All right, once again, exhale, lean forwards, shift onto the left leg as you lift the back leg a lot. Hold. And then start to guide your right knee up into your heart space. All right, let's reach the arms up, lengthen out of your waist, and then kick into the right foot. So you're working into a lot of quad strength here, using your hip flexors here to keep this leg lifted. Hold, you got this. Okay, and then nice and slowly, you're gonna start to pivot this right leg behind you, warrior three. Lift the back leg, find focus. Beautiful work. High lunge, slow it down as much as you need to. Try to find control, and if you wobble, that's totally cool. We twist over to the left arm behind you, right hand in front of you. Okay, begin to lean forwards, playing with this twisted moon variation here. So nice, strong, active twist. Lift the back leg as your left arm reaches up into the air. Hold, play with it wherever you are. Don't take yourself too seriously. My motto for life. Okay, drop your right foot to the floor slowly. We come back into our twisted lunge. So left arm behind you, stretch that right arm forwards, breathe in. And then exhale, dip back as your left hand meets the right thigh, reach into the right arm, explore that space, breathe in. Exhale, warrior two, side of your space. Ground into your feet, reach into your fingers. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Exhale, rainbow warrior, right knee bends, left leg straightens. Keeping the left foot flexed if you can. Glide forwards, reverse it out again, finding some playfulness within that opening. And then one more time, take it back, rainbow warrior. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Reach into your left arm, breathe into your left side. As you exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the floor, facing your left leg. Take a breath in, low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, easy twist. Reach the left arm into the air. Okay, now firm into those right fingers as you make your way into your side plank, firing up your side body, your obliques, and the right arm for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Your left hand meets the ground. Hug your left knee in towards your body. Take a moment, breathe in. Sink your left knee down to the floor. Tuck your left toes, right hand meets your right hip point. Lifting this right leg. Let's go for those pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Drop your right foot down to the floor. We're hugging the left knee up and into the chest space. Reach the right arm tall. All right, take a breath, hold, feel into this. If you played with a straight left leg on the first side, you can go there. Don't hate me. Okay, we're gonna bend into the leg. Right hand meets the ground. Send your left toes behind you. Find a three-legged dog. Breathe in. And then look forwards, low lunge. Stepping lightly in between your hands. Take a moment, reach through your chest, lower your hips, breathe in. Exhale, long pyramid pose, breathe out. One more time like that. Low lunge, lift the chest. Exhale, long pyramid pose, breathe out. Rebend into your left knee, breathing in, nice and full. Okay, let's go for our standing splits, kicking your right toes nice and high into the sky. Breathe in, and then exhale, right knee behind your left leg, Shiva squat, nice and low as you can. Inhale, reach the leg back up, standing splits. Exhale, Shiva squat, let's bring it nice and low. Inhale, standing splits, bring it back up, working into strength, working into flexibility. Exhale, bring it down, nice and low. All right, standing splits, reach back into your right leg, breathe in. Softly, land your right toes down to the ground, and we drop the right knee down to the floor, come into your half splits. Hamstring stretch for a moment, breathe in through your nose as you lift the chest, and then make your way forwards as you bow forwards. Relax the upper body for a moment. Okay, I want you to lift your gaze, shifting onto this left leg, come into your arrow lunge. Stay with it, you can do it. Reach the hands out in front of you, drive back into the right heel, breathe in, and then exhale, take the hands behind you as you breathe out. Beautiful, squeeze those glutes, inhale, reach the hands out in front of you, and then exhale, take the hands behind you. Inhale to reach, finding that nice strong rhythm. Exhale, take it back. Inhale to reach forwards. Exhale, take it behind you. Beautiful. All right, shift forwards, come into warrior three, taking flight. Lift the back leg, stay focused, staying in your body, staying present. Start guiding your right knee up and into the heart space. All right, variations, you can keep the knee bent as we're twisting to the right side, or if you have the range, left hand meets the outer blade of the right foot. So for any balancing posture, as I always say, drishti is your friend. That's really going to help you with overall awareness of your body in space, your proprioception. Hold. Okay, nice and slowly, guys. Take it slow through this transition. Let go of your leg wherever you are. You're gonna start to pivot your right leg behind you. Your right hand down, left arm reaches tall, coming into that twisted moon shape. You can do this. Hug the belly in, and then try to lift the back leg a lot. Slowly meet in your twisted lunge. Your right foot meets the ground. Right arm forwards, left arm behind you. Beautiful. Take a moment, breathe in. Now we tip back, left hand meets the right thigh. Reach into the arm, explore that range as you lift through your heart space. Beautiful work. Cartwheel the hands down to the floor, low lunge. And then kick your left toes into the sky. Find a three-legged dog. Points into the back toes. Look forwards, shift forwards into your plank. Shoulders over wrists. Take whatever vinyasa you had on the first side. Chaturanga to upward facing dog. And then downward facing dog, we roll the hips back. Lovely work. Take a full breath in. And then exhale, sigh it out. Begin to lift both of your heels off the floor. Bend your knees into your chest, crouching dog. You can step, jump, or walk forwards. Come into a halfway lift. Breathe in. And then fold as you exhale. Chair pose. Bend your knees a lot, like a really nice, cozy, low chair. Okay, stay with it. Try to get your chest almost touching your thighs, so really nice and low. Hold, feel into that. One more breath, you got this. Okay, now drop your bum down to the floor. Navasana, boat pose, lift your legs, hold and breathe. Low boat, straighten your legs, firming thighs, and then start to reach the hands over to the left side. Keep hugging the belly in, and then over towards your right side. You got this. Inhale over to the left, and then over towards your right. Stay with it, guys. You can do this. Over to the left, and then over to the right. Last time, over to the left, and then over towards your right side. Now bring the hands to the center. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax to the floor for a moment. Take a breath in. Now guide your knees in towards your chest base. Try to lift the head and shoulders off the floor. Keep reaching the hands out in front of you. Reach the right leg out in front of you as your left knee hugs into the chest. Take a moment to breathe in and then change. Right knee into body. Exhale, change. Left knee into chest. And change again. Right knee into chest. Let's go for another round of 10. 9. You got this. 8. 7. 6, 5, 4, almost there. 3, 2, and last one. Beautiful. Hug both of your knees into your chest. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Relax to the floor. Let the head, the shoulders meet the mat. Take your knees nice and wide. And start to circle out the knees in opposite directions. Let's change directions of the circles, feeling into that opening through inner thighs and gentle massage of your lower back as you press the lumbar spine into the ground. Slow the movement down and then hug your right knee into your chest, wind removing pose, left leg is long. Wrap your hands around the right thigh. Take a nice full inhale. And then as you breathe out, we take a gentle twist over to the left, guiding your right knee over to the left side, melt your right shoulder down to the floor. Relax your facial features, feel your body start to become a little bit limp as you slow the breath down, slowing everything down and allowing your senses to become more tuned in, awake, sensitized. Let's hug the right knee back into the heart space. Take a breath in. Exhale, send your right leg out in front of you and change sides, hugging the left knee in towards your body. Breathe in as you hug it into the heart space. Take your twist to the other side, guiding that knee over towards your right side. Melt your left shoulder down and start to just feel into the familiarity of the twist. But can you be present? Can you become a little bit more aware of what's going on inside of you on a physical level, on a mental, energetic level? And when you're ready, let's guide the left knee back into the heart space. Hug both of your knees in towards your chest. Squeeze yourself into a cozy little ball and take a full breath in. And then exhale. Release as you let that go. Come into Shavasana. Reaching the hands out to either side of your space. Close your eyes and just start to feel the shoulders melt into the mat. And if you are a Shavasana skipper, I invite you to stay for about 2 minutes. Just allow yourself to bathe here in your essence, in your energy. start deepening your breathing. And then very slowly bring your awareness back into your toes, your fingers, and start to invite some very slow and gentle movements back into the body. Allowing those movements to wake you back up with a gentleness, with a sense of warmth, allowing yourself to feel held and comfortable here. When you are ready to, you can pull both of your knees into your chest, wrap your hands around your shins, give yourself a squeeze, and then you can rock upwards in your own time, no rush. Let's meet in a seated position, and if you've come this far, well done. Guide your hands into your chest, close your eyes, and let's take a nice big breath to seal in the practice. Breathe in through the nose. Open and let it go. Thank you so much, my friends, for joining me today, and I sincerely hope that you enjoyed that playful practice. Let me know how it went for you in the comment section down below. I appreciate you for being here, and I would love to hear any feedback that you have. As always, I try to get back to as many of you as I can. I'm so grateful for you guys being here, honestly, though. Like, this community is growing, and it's just making me so happy. So there's lots more coming. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. It's really the best way that you can support me and all of the free content that I share here on YouTube. And if you are interested in deepening your practice with me, then you should definitely check out Tana Studio, my online membership site, where you will find full-length yoga practices along with Pilates, breathwork, meditation. So that's 60-minute flows and longer. All right, guys, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next practice.